My skin looks so bad. This foundation looks cakey. Hello my friends, welcome back. In today's video I'm going to try out the JCAT Beauty. This is the Aqua Serums Compact Foundation. This is a powder foundation. Kathleen Lights mentioned this in one of her videos a while ago and I said, wow, I want to try that because it sounds so effortless. You just apply this on your face and you're ready to go. If you want to apply more products on top, well, you do you. As we can see, I already have makeup on my face and that means that I already tried this foundation. I'm not gonna say much in the intro. You just have to watch the video because you have to watch the video, okay? But before we jump into the video, please subscribe because it's free, it's fun, why not? You know, just hit the red button, also ring the bell to get post notification every single time I'm posting a new video. And in today's video I'm going to shout out Amani XO. Thank you so much for your support. If you want to be mentioned in my videos, just let me know in the comment section down below. Wow, I forgot what I was about to say. Whoa. So you just have to be subscribed to my channel and stay active in the comment section down below and I will give you a shout out in my next video. If not in my next video, in my next video. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Okay, you guys. So if you want to see how this foundation performs on my face, then keep on watching. As I said in the intro, today I'm going to try out the JCAT Beauty Aqua Serums Compact Foundation. This is a powder foundation. I have to be honest, I have high hopes for this one because in my mind it sounds super easy, super fast. You just slap this on your face and you're ready to go. Isn't that the easiest way to get an even out skin tone? Like, I'm here for it. So Kathleen Lights mentioned this in one of her videos and I had to buy it because I like Kathleen Lights. I really trust what she recommends. And I bought two shades. As we can see, I bought the natural and golden beige, and I have to be honest, the color range sucks. Like, they have like 9 shades for this foundation. 9 shades. Don't quote me, but I think they only have like 9 shades. There was only 6 shades available on Amazon because I bought this from Amazon. It was the only place where I could find this. The lightest one I think is ivory, I'm not really sure. Then natural was the next shade, and they had more dark shades than light shades, so I said, you know what, I'm going to buy 2 shades and hope for the best. I paid like 10 euros or so. I don't know exactly. I'm going to put the price here on the screen. And also she mentioned the NARS Velvet Skin Foundation. I don't know exactly the name, but that's like 40 euros. And I'm not about that life, so I had to buy this one because, you know, hashtag affordable. And I have to say that I did use the powder foundation. Like back in the days, it was a loose powder foundation and it was from Bourjois. I don't know if they still have that, but it was like a round container split in half with 2 colors, one more light and one more dark. And the coverage wasn't amazing, but it gave you like an even skin tone, and I loved that, especially for the summertime because it was super effortless. I remember I was applying that with a brush and it was this fast, this easy. So I really hope this does the same. As I said, I don't know if Bourjois still has that powder foundation. I don't know, it was like 2010. I don't know exactly. Okay, so this is how it looks. Very cute packaging, and let's open this. Ooh. So this is the shade, this is the golden beige shade, and I don't think this will match me. I mean, I don't think so. And also it came with that little sponge applicator, and I think I'm going to use this because Kathleen Lights said that she loves to apply the powder foundation with this sponge applicator, and it feels so nice, so soft. And this is in the shade Natural, and I think this is more like my skin tone, right? I don't know. So I guess I'm going to start with my concealer because you don't want to apply cream products on top of a powder foundation. I mean, doesn't sound right, so I'm not gonna risk it. I'm going to start with my concealer. No, I'm going to start first with my primer, and I'm going to use this Fresh It Up from Catrice primer. Wow, I applied too much. It feels very hydrating on the skin, and I really hope it helps with this powder foundation because my skin right now is not too dry. Like during the winter time it's like crusty. I'm not even joking. My under eyes are, I don't know, Mojave Desert, Sahara maybe. So I'm going to apply this all over my face, why not? So yeah, during the summer my skin gets a little bit more normal. It's not oily whatsoever, it's not oily, it's a little bit more normal. It doesn't feel that dry, and I really love that. I love summertime. I was born in August, and what can I say? I love the sun, I love the heat, I love the summer. I hate winter, I hate cold. I really like fall and spring, but I hate winter. Like, no. Just give me winter for 2 days and I'm done, you know? Okay, so this is how my skin looks close. I did got more dark spots from the sun because last week we went to the beach and I literally forgot to apply sunscreen on my face, and my skin is like paying for that. I'm a mess. I was super sure that I applied sunscreen on my face, but I didn't. So now I have more dark spots on my face. Amazing. So wear your sunscreen because it's so important. As you can see, I have dark spots. My life. Wear your sunscreen. Okay, I'm going to apply my concealer. And I'm going to go with the Too Faced Born This Way. This is in the shade Nude. And I really hope it's not too dark. I think I'm going to need a little bit more. Just a little more. Here and here. And I don't know if I should set the concealer now and then go with the powder foundation or what. I have no idea. Okay, let me go with the powder foundation and then I'm going to set the concealer. So as I said, I'm going with the shade Natural. Ooh. I mean, okay. Okay. I think it's a little bit too light for me. Oh. Or maybe not. I think it looks okay. And I don't know why I'm applying this with my left hand. It feels nice actually. It covered the redness around my nose. You see that? Like, I have redness around my nose. I don't know what to say, but honestly I'm impressed. And I think the color is, I don't know, it looks kind of pinkish on camera. I don't know why, but it's not pinkish. Okay, so this is where I have the concealer, and honestly it doesn't look bad, but as we can see it's a little bit more dark than the concealer. So probably you should set the concealer before you go with the powder foundation. I am impressed right now. This looks very nice on my skin. As I said, the coverage is light, and I don't know if you can build this. Oh my god, honestly this looks so good on my skin. I'm so impressed. Like, look at my nose. Right here is red. Will you still be here? Is this real? Will you still be here? If I said doesn't feel powdery on my face, which is crazy. Like I'm applying powder right now, but it doesn't feel powdery, and I feel like it oxidates just a little bit because right here on my neck it wasn't this dark, right? I don't know, but I feel like it does oxidate a little bit. Okay, that was easy, fast. I kept applying this to see if I can build this. I don't think you can build this more than this. I don't think so, but it looks so good. So this is how it looks up close. My under eyes are not okay. I have to be very honest here. It looks like I don't have any product on my face. I mean, besides the color, the difference color in between the concealer and the foundation, but this sits so nicely on top of my skin. I mean, not on top, it blended with my skin. And as I said, it looks like I don't have anything on my skin. Like I was born with it. Just kidding. Wow, I'm impressed. I don't know what else to say. I'm going to set my concealer because it's so annoying. It looks so crusty. And I'm going to set the concealer with my Laura Mercier powder. So definitely this translucent powder helps the concealer to blend a little bit better into the powder foundation. And definitely you need to set the concealer before you go with the powder foundation. And yeah, I guess that's it. I started to apply this foundation at 1. Now is 1:30, and I'm going to wear this the entire day, and hopefully I can do checkings during the day to show you how it looks on my skin. Now I'm going to apply bronzer, blush, and I think I'm going to set this with my Morphe spray because I mean it's still a powder, you need to set that, right? I usually set my powders with a setting spray. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take a little bit of the golden beige and I'm going to try to bronze a little bit my face with this. I don't think it will work, but let's see. So I'm taking golden beige with the brush, and I'm going to try to bronze a little bit, and I think this is a little bit too orangey, too yellowish. I'm sorry, too yellowish. So I'm going to go with my butter bronzer. I'm going to try to make this a little bit more even, you know what I'm saying?
What if I showed you?
This definitely is more like a highlight blush. Next I'm going to set my face with this Morphe spray, and this is how it looks before the setting spray. I think it looks amazing. Like so far I didn't settle into my smile lines, my fine lines, my whatever lines. This is just the concealer, so yeah. Okay, now I'm going to set. Wow, this smells good. Okay, you guys, so this is how it looks right now. Is 1:43. I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup, and hopefully, finger crossed, I will do checkings during the day. If not, I'm going to come here at the end of the day, like before I go and wash my face.
if I showed you I could change? I really hope you don't walk away. What if I showed you this love could be easy? Will you still be here? Is this real? Will you still be here? If I say how I feel, I don't wanna wake up one day and see you gone. Will you still be here? Will you still be here? Na 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 na. Will you still be here? Na 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 na. Will you still be here? Na 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 na.
Hey guys, so I want to do like a quick check-in. I'm on my balcony. I have this natural light and I want to show you how this foundation looks on my face. I don't know how to zoom in with the frontal camera because I still want to see what I'm showing you here. Probably I should switch the camera and show you with the back camera because it's better quality, so let's try to do that. So this foundation, honestly, it looks amazing. Like, it didn't gather into my smile lines. I had lunch on my forehead. It looks wow, amazing. So yeah, I guess I'm going to come back with my final check-in a little bit later, like when I'm ready to remove this makeup. I did a check-in around 7 p.m. and I filmed that with my phone, and earlier I was watching those clips and oh my god, my face looked so cakey, but it's not the case. I don't know if it's just my phone or what the heck, but oh my god, in those clips my skin looks so bad. This foundation looks cakey on top of my face and absolutely is not the case. I'm going to zoom you in to show you the real deal. I dimmed a little bit my ring light. I hope you can see what I'm talking about because okay, so this is the lowest it can go, my ring light. This camera has no filter. This is my skin. My under eyes are crusty, like it's not something new to me, you know what I'm saying? But I have to say that this foundation looks amazing on top of my skin. Like right now it's been like what, 7 hours? So yeah, it's around 10 p.m. right now, and it's been like what, 7 hours? I finished applying this foundation on my skin at 1:43 if I'm not wrong. So there you have it. Around my nose it looks a little bit dewy. I don't think I applied this Milani blush like around my nose. I don't think so. I applied a little bit right on top, and I'm not even mad because, as I said, my skin is normal to dry. During the summer it's more like normal-ish. So honestly, you guys, I think I'm in love. Like, it didn't settle into my smile lines, like they don't look crazy. Around my mouth it kind of looks a little bit cakey, like on my stash right here, but I had lunch, you know. And also a little bit right here, it looks kind of cakey. Not even cakey, it looks a little bit like it sits on top of my skin, if that makes sense. And when my face gets itchy, I just do this, you know, or I have like a cat hair on my face, I just do this, and around my nose is transferring a little bit because it's oily. I mean, not oily, dewy. But as you can see, it's just like almost nothing, the transfer. You see, there's a little bit of foundation on my fingers, probably is concealer. I don't know exactly. Other than that, it doesn't transfer. Like, I'm touching my face with my fingers and it's not transferring. As you can see, it's not doing anything, it's not moving. It's like, wow. So I noticed that during the day this got a little bit darker. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I was looking in the mirror and I said, wow, I over applied my bronzer. But I don't think it's the case, because I just applied bronzer right here and I noticed that also my neck got a little bit darker, so it must be the foundation. As we can see, like in the pan, this looks way lighter than it looks on my face. This makeup look also, it came out so nice, like, and it's still on my eyes. Dominic Cosmetics, you guys, is the best. This was an amazing purchase, honestly, you guys. I kind of want to buy the lightest shade to use it as concealer, to conceal under my eyes, and then to buy another shade a little bit more dark to contour, because the golden beige is a little bit too yellow to be used as a contour or bronzer. But I'm shocked. I'm shocked, like, I don't know, it seems like this camera has a filter, but it doesn't. I swear to God, it's just the lights. So I guess that's that with this foundation. Honestly, as I said, it was an amazing purchase. I'm so happy that I bought this. Honestly, as I said, I do listen to Kathleen Lights. Like, whatever she recommends, I go and buy it. Not most of the times, because I cannot afford to buy everything she recommends, but this was one of the cases and it was amazing, an amazing purchase. So I'm sure that the NARS foundation is even better than this one. This is more affordable, more me, I guess. Why didn't I read the instructions? Oh my god. Okay, so the sponge is an antibacterial that delivers airbrush effect for a flawless finish. That's right. Wow. And this can be used wet or dry. Mind-blowing. As I said, I feel like I just discovered a treasure. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Take care, and I will see you in my next one. Mwah.